everyone, welcome back to Ready Player Us. I'm Kristen and I'm so excited to bring you back into the world of 19th century England. So as you'll remember, this is our family that will be acting as a butcher in the neighborhood. We have Ada and Maxwell Price here, and the last time we visited them, we had one of the first births of the challenge. This here is Alma Clementine Price. And as you can see, things are a little bit chaotic in the household with bottles everywhere and also the baby lying on the floor. Classic Sims 2 entertainment. Since, I don't actually remember in The Sims 3 if the babies could leave the cribs or if that's just a Sims 2 thing. We're probably gonna get The Sims 5 without them ever actually fixing the babies in The Sims 4, which is a disappointment. But we have Ada working on her piano, mostly for fun, and for some reason they give off kind of an egalitarian vibe to me. I know it's a bit weird that he's helping out with the children, but it just seems fitting. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. And so we've got cows and pigs and chickens, and it seems like none of them are more work than Alma, at least at this moment. Ada doesn't really seem super interested, but I don't know, I guess you can't blame her. Otherwise, things are going swell in our quaint little butcher's home. They're up bright and early at 5 a.m. Everything is finally taken care of in the house and there are not loose bottles lying everywhere, which is, I think, a relief to all of us. And they enjoy some conversation over their morning porridge, talking about Jeannie's lamps. And now it's time. I think we'll have Maxwell start by collecting the dung for fertilizer later on in our game. We've got quite a bit of eggs covered already, so I'm hoping by the end of this episode or the next episode where we play the prices, we'll be able to set up our small home business, and that will hopefully just be butchered items and eggs. I'm not really thinking anything else for them at the moment. So we've got to take care of the food for the animals, and Ada's helping out with that a little bit at the moment, which is kind of a relief. I mean, Maxwell's kind of, foot deep, and I am always shocked at how adorable the babies are in this game, comparatively. They're like zombies in the later games. Okay, so for the chicken coop, yeah, we had to buy a rooster so that we could actually collect eggs for hatching. So we're gonna hold off on that for a minute and just do eggs for food. Those sell for quite a bit of money compared to the small eggs from our little small coops. I don't actually remember what those are called. We always delete Mr. Humble's present, unfortunately. And soon enough, Ada will finally have collected enough plants. I think we've got a lot of mustard and cardamom here to be able to make some spice jars. So I guess we'll have a little bit of those in their little home store as well, but probably not a lot because we only have 2 mustard plants and you can collect 1 a day and you need 12 to actually make any kind of spices. So that's a specialty item, I guess. But life is simple here on the butcher's farm. Things aren't too chaotic at the moment with just 1 baby, but this is a really small house, so I don't know, it's not going to be great when there's another one. We'll have Ada take care of Alma. I think Maxwell deserves a little bit of peace with his piano, and he's actually kind of skilling up, which is nice. I wish they would automatically put these bottles in the trash, although we don't actually have a trash can in the house. That should probably be fixed. We're not going to do that today. Alright, time for a late lunch, early dinner, I don't know. Maybe some Cornish pasties. Alright, let's go ahead and add the roosting post. Oh my god, I don't know any farm terms. But that'll be to add some eggs for hatching when we get them. But in the meantime, Maxwell was probably napping in the middle of the day and doesn't bother to get dressed for lunch. Oh no, this is dinner. But things are calm at the moment. We have a beautiful rainstorm. The baby's not crying. Although, I don't know, Ada doesn't seem very pleased about the rain. I'm not really sure what that's about. But we're gonna go ahead and try and like stay on top of all of these dishes. I don't know, this house, I think more than the other, just like gets a little bit chaotic really fast. Okay, this is a terrible idea given the size of the house. But we don't have an heir yet, and because this is a patriarchal society, we do need a male in the family if we want to carry on the name. So we're gonna go with that. And oh, Alma actually like held out until 4. That's not too bad. Not like a 2 a.m. wake up. Oh, Ada, why are your needs already so disastrously low? Yeah, she's definitely pregnant. No, put the baby in the crib. Or not. Actually, maybe we should have Maxwell take care of that. Her needs are... Oh my god, I don't want another miscarriage before we've even, like, properly found out that she's pregnant. That is not what I want today. Oh, look at them. Back on the floor. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, we're good. Just put the baby in the crib and eat something while Maxwell takes care of the animals at almost 7 p.m. I mean, hey, you gotta do it at some point. The really frustrating thing about these animals is that, like, if you forget even, like, one evening to fill their water or food, they just die, and they're so expensive, and it's really frustrating. Okay, we've got a lot of fertilizer to collect. Ada is miserable, as seems to probably be the pattern of today's episode. And Maxwell is picking up some of the slack intermittently while taking care of the animals. Oh, we gotta move that pig. Okay, buy some hay. Yeah, so when I first downloaded this, I got really confused because there are also... Oh, are those... Nope, she's fine. Okay, false alarm again. Wow, she is dramatic. Anyway, when I first got this mod, there is also like straw as well as hay, and I kept trying to feed the animals with straw and they kept dying and I didn't know what was happening. And obviously I figured it out eventually, but oh my god, we have to move the chicken too? Okay. Alright, move the chicken. We have access to everything. The chickens will move on their own, but we're gonna collect eggs for hatching. And you just have to put them in this little box thing. And I think it's 2 or 3 days. We'll have some baby chicks. Well, actually, they'll be full grown. Oh, her morning sickness is a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be very helpful for the next few days. That is kind of fun with The Sims 2. I feel like some of the pregnancies are just absolutely awful for no reason. And I don't know if it's like a glitch or if it's actually coded that way to be kind of like spontaneous, but I appreciate it. Maybe it's a mod, I don't know. Alright, now that most of the farm stuff is taken care of, we'll have Maxwell take care of Alma again and clean up the kitchen while Ada goes to bed immediately because I'm already really concerned about her. But maybe we should get her up to make some food because she does need to eat soon as well. I swear we just fed her. Oh my goodness. But things are looking nice and tidy outside of the cottage, which is good. Unfortunately, Ada didn't get to harvest any of our plants today since she's not feeling well. So I think once Maxwell's finished with his bath, we'll have him work on that. Okay, probably getting up there with turmeric as well. That's what this little spice grinder is for. And Ada is back with us. Her needs are not tremendously terrible anymore. Thank goodness. Everyone just likes to add a little bit of stress to their already stressful game, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe this isn't already stressful. It can be enjoyable, but I feel like there's a lot of micromanaging with The Sims 2 that you don't have to do with The Sims 4, especially how like every time you leave them unattended, they'll just take the baby and put it on the floor, which Oh my goodness, so annoying. She has finally recovered. Well, I guess she would have had energy to actually pick some of her plants, but that's already been taken care of for her, so no concerns there. Oh, and we have entered the first trimester, once again with not very Victorian pajamas, but we are just going to pretend that's fine. Alright, another little bit of a late start today. Already 9 a.m. and Maxwell hasn't really gotten to any of the farmland, which is kind of unfortunate. But thankfully at the moment, you know, we haven't had any cows give birth yet, and so we can't milk any of our cows. That does take a really long time. I think it takes like 15 days for a cow to give birth, and then you can only milk them after that. So we definitely haven't been playing this long enough for any milk products yet, which hopefully we will have at some point. Alright, it's almost 2 p.m. and it is pretty exhausted already, but I think maybe she can get through the rest of these plants, or at least a couple more. Oh, how scenic. Oh, she's definitely waddling. I'm not actually sure if that dress is modded for pregnancy or not. I guess we'll find out. I don't feel like changing it. Alright, all of the animals have food and water. And the one nice thing about the chickens, I love the chickens because you don't actually have to feed them, which is great because I've lost so many cows. I'll never get over that. It's fine. I'm so glad you guys are not here to witness me accidentally killing all of the cows. Alright, the baby chicks are looking good. They've hatched, but they're not quite ready to grow up yet. Things are pretty calm here. So I think we'll have him check around the house to see if anything needs cleaned while we have a free moment. And okay, I think 6 p.m. is a good time to get her up from her nap, so that way we can kind of keep her on a schedule. Alright, and we have a toddler. Toddlers look so dynamic in this game. I'm sorry, I will stop talking about comparing toddlers in this game to The Sims 4. Alright. Oh, this outfit matches her parents a lot. I like that. Although I feel like her hair is a little bit too fancy or bourgeois for a butcher's family. So I think we're gonna change that. Oh, so cute. And meanwhile, Ada's gonna take care of her needs so we can have another child that there definitely is room for in this house. Okay, let's see. Thinking maybe like braids. We've got a couple options. Those aren't bad. I don't know. I don't know if I want bangs with the braids. Not sure I'm feeling that. How about these? Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Wow, she looks a lot like her dad. Fix some eyebrows. And we're set. Oh, look how cute they are. Finally, guys, we get to start family life. Okay, so it's time to add a few more toddler things to the cottage. A little tiny chamber pot, and maybe a skill toy or two. Actually, let's put that in the bathroom and this in there. That's probably all we have room for. Oh dear, where are we going to put the next bed? While Ada and Maxwell enjoy a nice evening dinner of mutton stew, Alma sits on the floor and watches them, and is generally adorable. But we've got to help her begin skilling, so that way we have a nice eligible lady for some good future arranged marriages, or maybe not an arranged marriage. Maybe some kind of dramatic elopement. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely not enough children in the neighborhood to plan that out yet. Definitely haven't tried. And so what I have decided to do with like the mortality spreadsheets and everything, I am going to do that on my own time and keep it a secret from you guys. So that way you won't know when they're going to die and you get some of the fun drama. Yay, surprise! I don't know, you might hate me for that, sorry, but I think it's more fun that way. Let me know if you don't like that and I can change it, but I'm keeping track of things in the background and I don't know. I think it'll give it some flair. Okay. Another morning, another bowl of porridge. I'm actually being taken care of by Ada, so Ada's pulling her weight, which is nice. Oh, she looks very pregnant. Cool, so that dress can be morphed. That's good to know. And it looks like our chicks are ready to grow up in a very anticlimactic way. They just go into your inventory. So we're gonna go grab those. And you get 6, I think. Alright, we're gonna put another set of eggs in there for hatching again. And we'll go ahead and put all of these out here. And I think we'll have him slaughter 3 of them. Although we need to get his cooking skill up because he can't actually like butcher them until I think he has at least like 2 cooking skills. So we're gonna have him work on that for a little bit since there is a bit of a lull on the farm today. But either way, things are peaceful in the Price cottage. Except for the trash in all the rooms. Yeah, we're gonna have, maybe we'll have him take care of that. I don't know. Her needs probably aren't great. They never are. Is she in her 3rd trimester already? I didn't even notice that happen. Wow. I don't know, maybe it's just the dress. Oh, okay, the toddler is exhausted. We kind of forgot about her. Okay. We will have her work on some potty training and then put her to bed really fast. She's probably gonna pass out. This probably should have just not bothered. Yeah, okay. All right, why is everyone in the bathroom? There's not enough room. Please get out. Someone take the toddler and put them to bed. Why are you not listening to me? Now the toddler is passed out on the bathroom floor. Oh, good. And labor. Great. Good timing. Okay. Screaming toddler, screaming mother. Motherhood. That looks like a pretty accurate picture, quite honestly. Okay, and it's only one baby. Thank goodness. I was gonna cry if we had like quadruplets or something. Okay. And it's another girl, which means we're gonna try for another baby after this, which means we should probably start the home business. Okay, we're gonna name her Emma Breyer. And we're gonna put her on the floor because we don't actually have a crib yet. But next time coming up, we will have perhaps a larger house and some butchered animals. So thank you guys for watching and see you next time.